have Hurricane Idalia, which developed and the upgrade came just about 15 minutes ago. Winds at the core 75 miles per hour, and the movement, the speed to the north has picked up. Pressure at 981 millibars. Basically, as we get into the 900s and the lower that number is, the higher those winds become and the stronger this system is. And so this is going to continue to take that northern track. What we're watching as it passes to the west of South Florida, getting up to a Category 2, that's still in the forecast later today as it works into an environment that will allow rapid intensification. Check it out. We go from a Category 1 today, later today into a Category 2, and by tomorrow morning, a Category 3 hurricane before it makes landfall. The impacts will be well away from that center of circulation. The cone is only tracking the center of that storm. So we will have impacts in South Florida. Places like Tampa, as the center tracks in the open waters, storm surge, not only in Tampa, but even down towards Fort Myers into Charlotte Harbor are expected. This will continue to hold its Category 1 strength as it rides through northern Florida and tropical storm strength as it works through the Carolinas. So overall track of this is to slowly weaken as it works into areas of the land. But for now, we are still very concerned about this system as it works through the Gulf. Storm surge, that is going to be the highest threats that we cannot stress enough. Even as the highest 8 to 12 foot surge is likely to be in the marshland, people still live there. Cedar Key is still there. Places like Tampa Bay, 4 to 7 foot surge. This is the ocean water getting pushed into the bay, getting pushed inland, and that can happen for several miles along the coast. 3 to 5 foot surge as you get from Tampa down that I-75 corridor, and then as you look towards Fort Myers, 2 to 4 foot surge into Charlotte Harbor. For us, again, we're not in any of those storm surge watches or warnings down into the lower Keys or in Monroe County, but storm surge is still possible. Those winds are going to be extremely intense. So 1 to 3 foot surge in Monroe County, as well as the lower Keys, about 1 to 2 foot surge. And so as we're tracking this, over the next couple of hours, the first rounds of rain will start to work into our area. You can see that reaching the lower Keys later on this morning. We'll have several rounds come through today, but we'll really notice those winds picking up for us. And check it out. All of the heaviest of the rain will be on the northern side of this system. This is just one model run. This model run is taking it right up the center of the cone. But remember, this could wibble and wobble just a bit. But regardless, the impacts to places like Tampa down towards Fort Myers will all be the same as we are on that eastern side of this system. Heavy rain will lead to inland flooding as well as that coastal flooding. And for us, we keep those rain showers in the forecast all the way through about Thursday. But there's that track still. GFS long range model wants to keep that heavy rain there. For us, we're still looking at about 1 to 2 inches. So it's not a lot, but it is enough that we will continue to have those impacts. Windy conditions are still going to be the main threats that we have across our area. So let me jump down to that 7-day forecast for you, where we will keep the chance for the heavy impacts in our area as we go through the next several days. Today, tomorrow, and into Thursday before impacts start to improve for us heading into Labor Day weekend.